Hello and welcome everybody back to another video. Sorry I didn't get one up last week. I was gonna put one up, but I ended up changing some things with the map. Um, and by changing things, I mean I kind of looked at how I was building it, didn't really like it, found something, or found another way, in my opinion, that worked a little bit better. Um, so basically, instead of doing a ton of individual prefabs and replacing those with basically the same prefab, but just with textures and other stuff on it, I've decided to go and make all the rooms individually, and then save those as prefabs, and then just kind of piece the whole map together. Um, this way, it allows me to optimize a lot of stuff better, and allows me to personalize the areas so they really feel different and unique, but so they still look cohesive when I put all the pieces together. So, kind of what I've done over the past week, I've tried out a few kind of like small little hallways, or I call them like connecting pieces, because they're what I'm going to use to connect each of the main rooms or big rooms together. Um, but specifically over um, this past, well, I guess technically I've been working the past 2 weeks, but recently I've been working on this kind of canal area. I had a canal area in the original map that led into a crypt, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the same thing, but this canal is a little bit bigger and it actually has a turn to it. So let me go ahead and show you. So yeah, we got water effects, which wasn't even in the original one that I had. You can actually swim in it. The one problem being is for some reason I haven't figured out how to make the zombies um, kind of jump into the water after you. And that right there is another problem. For some reason, when you mantle over or mantle on to one of the sides, it ends up killing you. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen some of the time. So that's another thing I gotta figure out. Um, so I'll probably go ahead and cut back into it when I get back into the map. And we're back. So continuing on, uh, some of the things that I wanted to keep from my original idea of the canal was, the sort of close quarters engagement with like very thin areas to move. Just a really risky place in general. Um, but I didn't want to make it too bad, so I added these kind of pathways you can run across. It also helps the zombies get across each of the different sides as well, since they can't currently just walk through the water. I could just put like a monster clip so they walk on top of the water, but I kind of want to make them, you know, be able to go into the water after you, so I'm going to be trying that out, see if I can get it to work. Um, Other than that, uh, I haven't found any other issues so far, so that's good. Uh, as you can see right now, it's kind of like it's enclosed space, so what I plan to do is, that's actually really weird. Why do you slide for so long there? Hold up. I do not know how to recreate that, but that's kind of weird. I have to see if I can. Oh yeah, that is. I don't even know what that is. That's interesting. Um, but yeah, so sorry about that. Going back to why it's kind of enclosed, there are no doors here. It's because kind of with these, when I turn it into a prefab and piece all together, I wanted to kind of keep it open-minded to like where the doors could be. So like, I guess I kind of imagine a door being here, but with something like up here, the door could be here or it could be right here. Um, so it kind of just keeps it opened and makes it a little bit easier for when I'm putting it together, so I'm not so like restricted. But other than that, I guess kind of what I'm gonna be working on for next week is I'm gonna try to finish this up, see if I can fix the zombies going into the water, see if I can fix the one bug where mantling out of the water kills you, like that, and probably move on to the next room. Not sure which one I want to do next, but it might be the catacombs or maybe it might be the starting room. Uh, but I'll keep you all updated on that. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.